this is brilliant. It's got the chat room already there.
Yeah, exactly.
And hopefully it will tell me how many people are watching somewhere.
Yeah, it does. Um, I can't tell you for sure because
Yep,
I'm not.
I see it. Not viewers, top right.
Yep. And actually, at the end of your stream, it'll give you like a breakdown of your average view, the people who viewed you, their average view time, like your chatters, your
This is really good
viewers,
stuff, mate.
how many people chatted in your last stream, and then like you get like achievements that you can you can like it's like an easy way of knowing how to progress in your stream. So, for instance, at the end of your stream, it'll tell you like you need to, you could help start building your merch. Like it helps you build your first like sets of merch if you ever get that big that people want to buy shit with your face on it. Not your brand basically, right? Your brand.
What is my brand? It's basically a picture of Mrs. Doubtfire, isn't it?
Well, for now. But eventually, it could be something that people would want to spend money on, and if they do, why not, right? So, I mean,
listen, we had a podcast store. It's still there. We over the years, about 10 years now, we've sold 2 T-shirts.
Hey, that's still 2.
It's embarrassing, but they were good T-shirts, to be fair. I think we're done. How's that looking?
So,
is that looking all right?
Let me get on and tell you, but just so you know, if you go to your Streamlabs on the top, you see a bunch of different buttons. Like right now you're in live, or maybe you're an editor. Either
No, I'm live. I'm live streaming. I've got face mask settings, studio mode.
Do you see dashboard on the top left?
Bear with me, my friend. Top left dashboard. Chat. House. No.
House.
Yeah, I've got little circle with a thing in it. Speechy bubble. House. Then the word
little
new.
circle with the thingy in it. That's the dashboard.
Okay. Let's have a little look. There it is. Oh, introducing creator sites. We'll go to dashboard. I'm not going to confuse. Oh, I see. You do get a few. This is really good.
You can literally go through all your past months of streaming, whatever. You can do all your affiliate stuff from here too.
Hi, Wildpath. Yes, sorry, we're just sorting out new things like alerts for donations. I'm with Argo, and oddly, it's still not telling me that anybody's watching.
It takes some time to update the number.
Okay, no, that's wonderful. That's brilliant. Now, how the hell do I get off this? I want the events thing, don't I?
You want live, which is I'll tell you, it's the little, it's the one all the way on the right, basically. It's the 3 lines with the dot on the top right.
Okay, yep, that's... Ah! Okay, yep, and I get events. I get events come up as well. That's brilliant, Argo. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, man. Well, man, no problem.
Dude, try dude. Dude is good. Dude is non-specific.
The dude abides.
It's the carpet. It brings it all together. When I say I am an ordained minister in the Church of the Latter-day Dude, I mean it. I am. There's a silly website.
I know. Actually, I think I know about that. Actually,
What gets me is, according to some laws in some states in America, I can marry people, which I think doing a dude wedding would be brilliant.
Just specifically in America only? You can't do it there?
I don't think so. No,
You've
got to be a proper registrar.
Over there in England.
Yeah, we've got nothing like Las Vegas or whatever. But
Las Vegas is Las Vegas is a different animal, I think, altogether. That's yeah. I mean, you could get married anyway in Las Vegas. Literally, you could get married upside down.
I just love the idea in turning up in a Jeff Bridges style cardigan, half an hour late for the wedding, carrying a White Russian.
That sounds like you're in Vegas right there. So I think everyone wouldn't look at you twice.
But I mean, it's pure Lebowski. It's It's a way of life, man.
It's a way of life.
Damn
The
straight.
dude abides.
The dude abides. Quite right too. Right, I suppose I better start actually playing something. Would you like to be moved to a different room where we can talk to other people?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Okay,
go.
hang on a second.
Try to start a TF first.
And I'll go. Thank you.
Yeah. Of course.
Which room would you like to go to? We got the music room or we got the upstairs room? Spanky's in the music room.
I'm guessing that they're AE farming down there, but I'm gonna go down there and ask them, and then I'm gonna go up and ask the other group.
What's this? Villains Task Force.
Yeah, let me figure out what it.
You do. I'll tell you what. You do one. I'll do the other, and we'll meet in the middle.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
I thought that was me.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't you at all. Hello, guys. I'm streaming just to ask: would anybody be interested in doing the first Villains Task Force?
I might be able to on Wizard because I'm a vigilante.
It's just it's content we've not done before.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Okay. Let's do it. We'll stream the first Villains Task Force. I've now got to open Paragon Wiki.
Let me finish selling here on Pump Pen, and I'll switch.
Now this isn't very good. Now come along, Siobhan. This Auntie is having an issue. Anyway, hello stream. Lovely to see you.
Converters are dropping in price again.
Did you say computers?
The converters.
Yes, those are very useful. I'll just give you that little extra oomph, don't they?
There's been a lot of stuff today fluctuating all morning.
The stream. Are you okay with me streaming in here? Because I'll be talking to the stream as well.
I don't mind.
Okay.
I hang out with PG when he streams, so.
Alright, cool. Right, what was I going to say? He's meowing. Stop biting his testicles. Right. I can't remember what I was going to say now. That's alright, I just had to type I can't find the submarine pen. I mean, what's happening to my life?
Very often.
I was sat outside the cafe last year sometime. Or was it this year? This year, I think. And I was having to think up, create a whole world for a series of audio plays, Adventures of the Space Goat. And it just suddenly occurred to me as I'm sat out there drinking coffee, having a cigarette, my life's ridiculous. I sit here outside a cafe every day dreaming up things about a goat for work. I mean, what is wrong with me? I'll tell you what, Argo's having a little chat in the room downstairs to see if anybody wants to join in on that. Obviously, we're going to ask elsewhere, but I want to test something out first. Just one little thing.
What level's the Villain Task Force?
It's going to be low level, it's the first one. That's a point, thank you. I need to look it up. That might help. Where are we?
Yeah, it's like the positron equivalent.
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot what
So, Villains Task Forces. The joy of Paragon Wiki. Right, now these...
I haven't done any of the villain task force on Wondering yet.
Okay, these are all City of Heroes. They're not City of Villains.
Oh, you're looking for strike force. They're called strike forces.
Brilliant. Genius. Well done. Thank you. I'd forgotten that. Oh, come on. I'm old. I'm old and not stoned. I shall be moaning about this most of the evening. Ha 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 ha. I have you now. Hello.
Hey Tim, what set did you need again? That I said I had.
Apocalypse.
Okay, never
Or
mind.
Armageddon.
I have Hecatomb.
That's
Sorry.
the one.
It's Hecatomb?
Need it instant.
Okay.
Dominant.
Got it. We're going to do the Beast Beneath the Mountain. Need to be level 15 minimum.
Did anyone in this room want to come?
Hang on.
Well, people are still doing
again,
something,
Dylan?
but if people sort themselves out, finish what they're doing gently,
my-
and then...
I was thinking, Mac, because I asked all of them down there, and they said they'd be, at least Atomic and some of the other ones would be down to do it after the officer meeting, just like in an hour and a half.
Ah, he's not streaming tonight, is he?
No, it's
No,
Saturday.
I thought he was.
Or
Oh,
Friday,
well, I'm
sorry.
cool with that, yeah. I've got other things I need to do, and I can... Yeah, That's cool. No, I
So
like
sh-
that.
Right
I
course
can
in an
wait.
hour and a half.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the TF in about 2 hours time.
That's
Cool.
cool.
Just let me know. I'm totally down for that.
Yeah, I'll be on all day, so.
Like I say,
Much
minimum
going
level
on today.
15, so, you know. It is
Um,
cool.
Are you busy, Tim?
No, what's going on?
I love this.
You want to
Streamlabs.
buy these hecatombs?
I would have to flip it to another character and transfer the influence back.
I shall return in a
I,
moment.
All right.
I'm still working on this.
Right. They can't hear me, and I can't hear them. No offence to them. It's just as something I want to do specifically. And it's a solo thing, which is rare for me because I don't like playing solo. Wellpath, can you hear everything? Is everything coming through okay? I've got a new setup, so I need to make sure that it looks good. It's not, it's not buffering badly or anything else like that. And this is the VIP area in Pocket D, by the way, which you get, I think, after spending 5 hours, is it, or something like that. Right. First things we're going to do is we're going to go and train. Do I need the pay to win vendor? No, but we're going to go and train. Let's go see Warwitch. So yeah, this is Pocket D. It's available, I think, from 3 areas each on villains and heroes. And it's a neutral zone. You can just come and hang out. This is obviously for people who don't know what it is. But here we go. I wish I could remember what they told me to take. This is going to go bad. Oh dear. Yes, we're taking that one. The "oh god I've died" button. Where the fuck did it go? Is that it? That must be it. Rise of the Phoenix. We'll shut that there, shall we? Okay, now. I'm only level 38. Now, I am kitted out with IOs, but they're basic IOs, which means that I don't have to replace them, but they're not giving me as much of a bonus as anything else. So, what I want to do, we power leveled this tune last couple of nights, when we were chilling. And let's see if we can do the big dog. That's the one. Play. Standard rewards, thank you. And then I go and speak to a person here. Ask about available missions, but accept, thank you very much. The whole idea, this, as you may, actually considering the colour of it, you may not. This is my fire tank, my fire tank, which I've created and leveled up purely so I can run the fire farms. I've been leeching enough, it's a time to pay it forward so that I can take other people who want to get there, I'm not condoning or condemning. Leveling, power leveling. You play the game however you want to play it. I couldn't give a pair of fetid dingo's kidneys, just enjoy yourselves. And thank you, Wellpath, that's really good. Might be an idea if I let people know I was actually streaming. Hang on a moment. Hang on a second. Whoa! And very, very quickly, we'll do the same in Discord. Ah! Yes, I know, I hit it like I'm using a sledgehammer. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you, Gilden. That's very kind of you. Did you get a thing come up? You got a thing come up! It works! It works! You got a thing! And it came up! That sounds wrong. Shit. Right. So shall we say I'm as nervous as hell about this, but shall we see? Have I got anything I can hit them with to... I didn't change the thing. Okay, I shouldn't have to, hopefully. Especially... Oh my god, it's working. I didn't have a chance to sort all these out last night. So if I create a fire circle, and he's just burning on my... It works! It works! Huzzah and hurrah! It works! Did I get any experience for it? Okay, yeah, I resorted these out last night. Fire sword, greater fire sword. What's that? Breath of fire, that's an AoE. Burns an AoE, fire sword circle, breath of fire. Okay, good. That's consume, really useful for regaining endurance, but the more people you have there, the better, because it drains it off them. Well, I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. Hi kids, don't do drugs. Oh my god, it works! It would be really good if I had more of a recharge on this. So, control left click. Hasten. Oh my god, it works! It works, it works, it works. I can do some very basic... Note my endurance bar go up. Unfortunately, it's quite a long... Oh wow. This is the first time I've been able to do this without risking permanent and utter death. Which amuses me greatly. Now, obviously, I've not adjusted the settings properly. I mean, let's be honest here, there should be a lot more enemies here. But their difficulty level at the moment... Well, I'm happy. I'm damn happy about that. We'll up the difficulty settings. However, I'm not planning on sitting here farming tonight. To be fair, not on a stream. That would be silly. Feel the power of my greater fire sword. Circle thing. Good thing is, I just have to stand here. Yeah, that was going to happen. So, what have we learnt? It's a shame you can't express a preference for what inspirations you have. Hi, kids. Testicle stick! Oh, missed. That's alright, I don't mind. I'm not needing to use burn properly at the moment, but it's all good shit. Ah, finally! I can take other people through this. They won't get much from it because... Like I say, I've got it at such low settings, but... Oh my god. That wasn't helpful, was it? Yeah, endurance is going to be a problem. I have so many toggles. This is going to be a problem. However, as we progress, it'll stop being. This is magnificent. Auntie is happy. Let's chuck burn down just for the sheer hell of it. I'm a bad girl. Ah, so let's hit consume again. I won't get too... Ooh, I didn't do too badly. 3 of them. I can live with that. I can help people. This is brilliant. I'm not going to just be sat there leeching. I can actually... Sorry, it's been bugging me, alright? I know nobody minds, and yes, we pay it forward, but... You know. Can you, Keldon? Thank you very much. You can pay to turn certain inspirations off at pay to win. This is great. And what I really need is endurance, some health, defense possibly, but... Hi kids, don't do drugs. Dum 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 dum. Oh, there's one. Oh dear, it was so sad. I think I need to up the difficulty setting. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to finish this off, and then we are going... We're going to do this again. I hope you don't mind. Oh, we've earned a badge. Okay. Huh? Hello? Whoever you are. So, we'll go out of here. Alright. We're going to go to the pay-to-win vendor. And then, which means I'm going to finish, come out of the thing. We're going to see about... the inspiration thing, and we'll see what's what. I can finally tank properly. Oh, this is magnificent. Dear Bod, look at this. Goodness me. Right, so we're going to come out of that. We're going to quit story. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine, because we want to get... Oh, yes, it's lovely. Okay. Everyone knows the story of the real big dog. Let's go and see Madam Pants over here. I say, endurance is going to be the problem. If you're interested, those of you who didn't pop into the stream last night, because it wasn't a proper stream, it was just Argo and myself and Ned going through, getting all this sorted out. I respect this character, and then we chuck stuff in. So, as you can see, it's all basic IOs, which will level as I level, except for Rise of the Phoenix. And, you know, we've got stuff like this, stamina, health, etc. Boxing. All this helps with defense, obviously. And consume, oddly, doesn't have... No. I could have done with another one of those. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so let's go and see Mrs. Woman Person. And change off those thingies. No doubt I'm going to get this horrifically wrong. But hey, why not? Inspiration drops. Reject resistance. No, reject protection. What colour's the protection one? Status effect protection. That's what the luck stuff, isn't it? Break freeze, essentially. Okay. Oh, small inspirations are already disabled, are they? Okay. How very odd. Ooh. Oh. We'll have that as well. Team and other inspiration thingies. Okay, good. Hopefully, Keldon, you haven't turned me into some sort of instant death. But there we go. Let's go back. Let's start that again. Let's up the difficulty setting. And we'll take it from there. First things first, set noted. Adjust level, that's going to be +4. No, hang on, team size +8. And it's not +4. And adjust level. Come on, idiot face. I'm going to have it on naught for the moment, just to test it out. I know we were doing all right on that, but I don't know what it was. So remember, there's going to be extra shit hitting me. So let's have a look. We can do Story Big Dog or Comic Con. What do you reckon? See which one comes up first, I suppose. There we go. Story Really Big Dog. Great balls of fire! There we go. Let's play that. Standard rewards. I don't really want architecture because I don't know what they do. Because I'm stupid! I'm sure he wasn't here before. I love the fact that you're able to do that. Oh, it's a little bit. Oh, a little bit. And Atomic Blaze. Sweet. And the new one, Thugs from the Opera. Which looks really good, actually. That's Argo, I think. Can't remember. I may have got that wrong. It's nice to see all the guys hanging out of here. Thanks, Cap! Hail Hydra! We're going to light up an ordinary cigarette, which is going to be very boring. Hello, Merca! You're watching this at the restaurant. That's almost as bad as some feedback I once got. Now, I started off on the internet with internet radio, and then I went on and did other stuff, and I ended up becoming quite a well-known podcaster in the tiny circles in which I exist. And there's one podcast, we used to get about 10, 20,000 listeners a week, and it was, I got a letter from Japan, an email. Someone used to say that they would climb halfway up Mount Fiji to sit and listen to me wobble on about Daleks. And I was astounded. You know, he's climbing this mountain, there's all this beautiful, amazing nature around him. And he's got earphones in so he can hear me talking about Daleks and TARDISes and this, that and the other. That threw me a bit. We don't realise when we come out and we put ourselves out like that, we don't see how it affects other people. We just think we're sitting here just having a laugh and whatever. But sometimes, I mean, I've had people send emails in saying, look, thanks, you helped me through my exams, you kept me sane. Which, for me, is a very rare thing. Anyway, but you get the idea. It's, Anyway, kids, let's test this out. I'm going to die. Let's pull that down a bit. Directional microphone is directional. Hooray! A thing happened! Congratulations! I don't know what, though. Hang on. Now. Thulan0001, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. So now I've got all this set up. It's brilliant. Wait till you see what happens when you get a donation. When someone donates something. And no, that's not me saying let's do a donation. Okay. This is harder. However. Why is the Phoenix? Ha 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 ha. Now we're going to get out of here. Something went very wrong there. And I don't know what. Okay. Too many people? We're going to hospital. We're stopping this. We're going to drop the things down. I've got to fine-tune this, basically. I don't know what I had it on last time. I know the mobs were smaller, but I think I'm going to have to put it on -1, to be honest. Anyway, let's quit out of this again. Yeah, thank you. Wait for it. There we go. I really should fill out the feedback on this. And that's a glass window that I can't get through. That isn't, though. Okay, let's try this again. So, set notoriety, adjust level, team size. Which the team size down to 6 from 8. And adjust level, we're going to have it on -1, which I was advised to have it on. And then we're going to start again. So, pop, pop, pop. Anybody's worrying about me clicking, I'm getting a programmable 18-button mouse. And if you know me, You know that means chaos is incoming, because I will forget which button is programmed to what button, and I'm a ham-fisted button vendor. This thumb, see it? This thumb? It will hit the wrong button every time. We don't get on, me and my thumbs. We've had arguments, I've lost. Now let us never talk of it again. Let's go back to the story of Real Big Dog. Okay, standard rewards. Shall we say, we drop the actual size and level down. Again, this is fine-tuning, so... Who's a good little puppy dog? Oh, chuck it. Shut up. Oh, there's temperature spike. Again, another one of our lot. I'm starting to wonder if basically Heroes Reborn is dominating everywhere. Yeah, but, I mean, I'm what, level 38, Keldon. We did a lot of work on it last night, or rather Argo and Ned did. And we reckoned I should be able to very gently start working my way through. Now, I've got to be careful. We've got an officers' meeting at whenever it was. Hi, kids. Okay, this is better. Alright, the experience isn't as good, but we've got more mobs, or slightly less mobs. Look at this, this is so much better. Mostly using my AoEs, if I'm honest with you. Oh dear. No, that went very wrong. Oh, consume. Oh. Notoriety. I've got a -1 if that's what you mean. Yeah, exactly. Schnauzer. It's, do you want to go to hospital? No, fuck. Oh, screw you! What have we learned from that? Well, nothing really. I'm a thick-headed idiot, so there we go. But anyway, tonight, like I say, for those of you who don't know, we're going to be running the first Villain Strike Force. That's what they call task forces on the villain side. Something about the beast with 1,000 backs or something. I'm not sure. No, you can start off. Again, we've got to stop this to adjust the setting. Oh, that's hasten. Or was it? Oh, who cares? Alright. Let's try this again. Twiddling, fine-tuning. Probably very dull to watch, but, oh well, sorry. Oh, thank you. Yes, I shall take that. Come on. Do you know, some of these powers I had no idea existed, like tough and... what's this, enhanced accuracy? Focused accuracy. I had no idea. Okay. Right, so let's adjust it again. We're on -1 already, so we need to drop the team size down, I think. We've got it on 6, so we're going to drop it down to... let's drop it down to 3. Remember, fine-tuning. Let's go softer first, and see what's what. Story of a Very Big Dog. Thank you very much. Ah-ha-ha. Trouble is, you never actually get to see them change. It's suspicious. Hello? Talk to me. You're not talking to me. Why aren't you talking to me? Oh, that looks laggified, doesn't it? Oh, dear, dear, dear. Here we go. Encore and fry, boys and girls. Now, hopefully, you get the larger inspiration drops as regularly as you do the little inspiration drops. Or I'm screwed. Thank you. There we go. Right, fingers crossed. Yes, Schnauzer. Thank you very much. Like I say, this is the first time I've run this tonight. The idea being that I can actually run it with... Thank you. Yeah, this will do. I think we've got it right now. That's it, consume. I think we've got it. What do you reckon, boys and girls? Let's have some burn down there. What do you think? It's strange, you've got to learn to combine 3 inspirations fast. No, that's not going to happen. Old and crap, remember? Okay. Tactical on stick! Because reasons. Hi, kids! How are you all? Tell you what, let's shut this down, see what happens. An eye. The good thing is the toggles keep the damage up, which means I can just gently sit here, take it, and then hit the AoEs again. I think that's where we're going to have to go with this, to be honest, just to manage the endurance. Okay, cool. Well, I'm happy with that, aren't you? What do you reckon? I know it's a little easy, but I need to get used to it anyway. Kindly remember that I absolutely detest playing melee characters. I'm ranged all the way, me. Hi. Okay, no, we got it. Really? Come to Auntie, I wish to consume you. We love that. We absolutely love that. We got it. This is brilliant. Keldon, you've been in farms, aren't you rich? Why are you not fully SO or basic? I own. New character for a start. And no, I'm not rich. I've basically switched everything over to experience rather than influence when I've been running Mr. Bringer. The idea being to get all the proper incarnate stuff sorted out. At some stage I'll be able to switch over to influence again. And with this one, I need to keep... what are they called now? I need to turn... I've got to keep it on experience so I can level it to 50 quickly. That's the idea anyway. Oops. Hello? Would you be my friend? Have a lollipop. Nemesis lollipop of doom! Oh, I like this too much. Well, as long as people don't mind it being at such low level, I feel that I am ready to run people through it. I'm nowhere near as good as the regular guys, but I can do it. Hello. AoE, AoE, you are my favourite letters at the moment. They were killed by candy floss, or as our Americans cousins say, cotton candy. I would like to warn you about something with that. I'm scared now. Come on, Schnauzer, out with it. Shoopy-doopy-doopy-doo, I'm doing running. Oh, anybody hasn't seen in the Discord screenshots folder section thing, I put a screenshot in. This bugged out last night, and I ended up trapped on the outside of the map. As a result, I was able to fly off into space, and I've put a screenshot of what this looks like. It's a bit like the Discworld, but without the turtle and the elephants. Hi, kids. Hey, that's rude. Do you mind? The good thing is with this, I get time to sit there and lecture them about the evil of their ways. Are we done? We're done! I've done my first one! Properly. Well, second one. Right, here we go. When you add people to the group, it's going to scale their HP and reduce your inspiration drops. When you say their HP, is their HP going to go up or is it going to drop? It's going to drop, isn't it? Okay, I see your point. All right. Yep. Should we do one more? What do you reckon? Up it by one number? Have slightly more people? All right, I won't. Oh, the NPCs will get harder. Oh. Well, there's going to... Again, I think this is going to be a case of one Sunday afternoon when people are bored, I start adding people to a group, go in, see what it's like. But the joy of this is, by the time we end up doing that, I'm going to be 50 anyway, aren't I? Let's be honest. Return to contact. Hello, contact. I've asked about available missions. That's nice of you. Ooh, Ooh, the time on this is a bit quicker. I like this. I've got it all set up. Thank you so much, Argo, for setting this up for me. Well, talking me through it anyway. Here we go. Hello, Ness. Let's keep a look out. We're just going to let that do the job. Wait for the AoEs to kick in. There we go. Yes, it might be slow, but it makes it possible. Like I say, endurance is a problem at the moment, even though I'm slotted out for it. It is a problem. Hi, kids. Here's Auntie. Oh, that was a waste of an AoE. Let's chuck burn down again. There we go. I didn't want the healing flames, but there we go. Oh, that consumes just amazing, isn't it? I've just got to get it to cool down a bit quicker. Okay. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm happy about this. What do you reckon, boys and girls? Alright, it's low level, but it does the job, doesn't it? Well, this is the whole point. Everyone needs, well, I say everyone needs. A lot of people basically have farming tunes. It's what they do to get their influence and this, that and the other. And of course, once you hit 50, you can post over your incarnate threads, which is a nice little touch. Hello. What time is it? Okay, I have 50 minutes. I'm just going to let them toast. I feel it's adding insult to injury to basically hit them when they're slowly turning into crispy little things. Yay me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. However, we'll go and get them. I didn't see them. I get the feeling Comic Con is harder. I could be wrong. Did you know? I can't remember. It's either Norway and Sweden, okay? Candy floss is sucravod or sucraspin in one or the other of them. I learnt that when I used to work on a candy floss stall in a Jersey's main tourist thing. I ended up learning how to say candy floss or cotton candy in 23 different languages. This was in 1987. I can remember sucravod, sucraspin and cotton candy, and that's it. This is what happens when you're old and crap. It's that simple. Will you die already? Jesus, thank you. Oh God, there's more over there as well. Where are these guys? What happened? How? Hi, burn. Fire sword. Boxing. Again, useful fill attack. Okay, cool. Da, 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 da. Yay me! I'm useful! Okay, apparently we are transmitting at 60 frames per second. We're using 8.9% of my CPU. They're 11.1% drop frames. You'll have to tell me, boys and girls. And I've got 6 alert notifications down here. Hang on. Click to read your unread notifications, so they're not actual proper things. Hello, dog. Go faster. Fuck off. Cheeky bastard. 9 minutes 58. Oh, okay. What's it? 5 missions? And we're on the 3rd. Right. No wasting around now. Bump. Okay, good. Couple more come over. Thank you very much. Okay. Cooking on gas. Wonderful. Wonderful. Come on. Let's get them all. Let's see just how much of this we can handle. And this is where you really want consume to actually be on off cooldown. I don't care if it's easy. I like it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they died. It was so sad. Come to Auntie. Auntie wants to finger your entrails. Boys and girls go out to play on the busy motorway. Anybody can tell me where that's from? I'll be very impressed. Yes, damn you. Here, breathe my halitosis skill. Ooh, that's bad breath. 750, 750, finger entry. I did, yes. Yes, that's exactly what I said. Again, if you can remember where I got it from, I will be very impressed. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Oh, bollocks, I didn't mean to do that. However, it's done now. You annoy me. What's the betting there's more of them? Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Come with me. Come on. Come to Auntie. We want you all here. Come on. There we go. Good babies. I wonder why he called it the story of the big dog. I mean, it's hardly Digby, the biggest dog in the world, is it? Right, have I? That's it, I think, isn't it? Now, to be fair, I'm not getting much experience for this, but that doesn't matter. It's quick, it's easy. Is it a Brit thing? Yes, it's from a program called The Young Ones. Specifically, an episode called Flood. Boys and girls go out to play on a busy motorway. Hello, boys. Jetsy wants to finger your entrails. You see? It was the seminal comedy program when I was a teenager. Okay. Gotta go faster. Oh, fuck off. Does this just go on forever? Yo, Freak Zone! How you doing, Free Boy? Were you? Well, Free Boy 145. Hello, come to Auntie, thank you. Come to Auntie, thank you. Come on, come on. Auntie is here for a reason. Basically, Zone, we're just testing out the fire tank. It's just reached the right level to be able to start doing this, albeit on a very junior level. But you know, as things change. Ooh, take those bones at the foot. Oh, okay, right. Halitosis. Oh, you have to love burn as a skill, don't you? Hello, come on. Come to Auntie. You know you want to come to Auntie. Hello, 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 hello. Come to me. Hit consume. Now, it would be actually interesting to see how this works out in a mission. Again, I think we're going to be we would be looking at the AoE stuff anyway. The single hit stuff, not so much. Simply because of the... Are they attacking people who don't exist? Okay, hello. Alright, let's go and get some more, shall we? Ouvignon. Oh, we'll kill them, fuck it. Hey, less of the pushing me around, please, children. That's rude. I'm sorry, but it is. Right, let's try this again, shall we? 739. Hello. Over here. Cooey. Here's Auntie. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Pop. Pop. And then we just let the tick do its job. I can take the damage, so that's not too bad. Unless you've done this yourselves, you have no idea how satisfying this is. Seriously, it is incredibly satisfying. And that's without using build-up. Huh, that's everyone, look at that. I certainly think it's quicker leveling than ordinary missions, certainly, but I could see it getting repetitive. Now, obviously, that's if I'm soloing it, but one of the joys of this, as I mentioned on Positive Gamers video about stuff. Oh, it was about, is this the wrong way to play the game? As I'm sure most of you actually in chat will know. It's actually a really good thing to do with your mates. You can just chill out, hang out on voice chat, and just gently do this. I mean, what's it? A few days ago we had a lovely evening, just all sitting in Discord chat, just having fun. Chatting, doing this, Yeah, I know, I didn't need them. I was just trying to get some space, that was all. Come on. Come on. Alright, here we go. I used to be the guild tank in Star Wars The Old Republic. Let's see what happens when I do this. And suddenly the numbers go up. Okay. Oh, so I'm only doing run... Are we clear on that? Good, I'm pleased. I'm only doing the one run right now because obviously I'm streaming. Yes, I've seen it, don't worry. That wasn't clever, I took off another of my toggles. Stupid. These are a pain in the arse, aren't they? Thank you. There we go. Onwards! I think Ned is in chat. I smell green. Lumps of purest green. Tithwiz, trinkets like of this, and here a ring, that we shall revive your flagging fortunes. Yep, you see, the thing about that is, Percy, what you have there, if it has a name, is a lump of, well, purest green. Can it be, my lord? Could I hold in my hat? I'm sorry, that was another seminal comedy program when I was a kid. Blackadder 2. Or indeed any of the Blackadder stuff. Rowan Atkinson as a complete and utter bastard. Hi kids. What's happening here? Halitosis! Halitosis rules! Hello! Oh look! Look! Oh, he deserves a testicle on a stick, don't you think? For you, my friend, I use a solo attack because I'm nice. Is that it? Is that everybody? That is everyone. I can tell. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Woohoo! Damn straight, Surly. Well, Blackadder or the young ones? As far as I'm concerned, it's both. I'm enjoying this. This is nice. I don't often solo stream. There's normally an awful lot of people in the chat and everything. But, right, come on. That must be the end of it, surely. It did. It did. It did the end of it. That's good. Okay, that's, we'll say challenging, ideal for teams, and non-canon? Custom characters. It's got to be custom characters, hasn't it? Yummy. We'll just put yummy in here. There we go, dear. Everyone deserves to have someone turn around and say to them. Okay, I think that means I'm out of a task force, doesn't it? I think it does. So there we go. That's the fire tanker doing her first runs. Yep, low level. Yep, fairly easy, but that's the whole point. I don't want to struggle to do this, you know? You're right, Surly. Rick Mail. Oh, sorry. Got you, Surly. Vanguard, you know, the trooper? That was my tank character. It's a guild tank, which basically meant being pinned up against a wall looking at some monster's hairy bollocks whilst I clubbed it with my rifle butt. But good experience, to be fair. And then I had a freelance peacekeeping agent on the Empire side. But that was DPS, and you could switch it over for medic if you wanted to. Those were good days. Good days. Ruined by a complete prick of a guild leader. We would... how you like this? We'd go in, right? We'd start doing one of the raid stuff. Or the dungeons, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't a raid, because I don't think we actually had a raid group, per se. Oh, what? Did you see that? Curse you and the little pixies you rode in on. Hang on. There we go. Give me torch. I need my torch. Oh dear. Auntie's had an oopsies. It's an interesting oopsies. It's the sort of oopsies. Go very wrong. Alright. Listen, if any of you smell burning, can you tell me, please? I'd be very, very grateful. I've got to stand up and have a look. I'm sorry. Merca, thank you very much. I hope to see you soon as well. Cheers, my love. Thanks for popping in. Where did that go? I don't think it was lit, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, very dear. Well, we'll find out if I smell burning. It's probably the cat. Anyway, there we go. After all, another one now, aren't I? That's just bloody typical. I'll tell you what, whilst we're doing this, I'll tell you a bit more. So, we'd start doing, I can't remember the name of them. Whatever one of them would be. And if something went wrong, this guy, this guild leader, would start to single out one player and make it all about them and how it was their fault. And he would moan and keep picking on this person. To the point I was one of the officers there, and I just, on TeamSpeak, we didn't have Discord back then. This is when the internet was powered by Steam. I basically turned around and I bollocked him in front of everybody and insisted he apologise. Whereupon I ended up having to leave. But you know what it's like. Oh, stories I can tell you. Chisel's wedding in Jelamet, in Star Wars Galaxies on Tatooine. I organised a stag weekend for him on that. That was so much fun. I've told you all the tale of the freelance peacekeeping agency basically using a whole group as a meat shield to win a competition. I mean, they didn't actually know we were there. See, this is one of the reasons I love this game. Well, not just this game, but MMOs. I do not like playing solo MMOs. If I'm playing an MMO, I don't like playing solo, full stop. I like the social side of it. I like the community. I love chilling with friends, making new friends from around the world. This is one of the joys of an MMO to me. It really is. It's a way of bringing people together. And luckily, with this particular... Oh! My phone has just told me it's the Queen's birthday tomorrow. I didn't vote for her. Anyway, yeah, so it's one of those things where it does us a good service, you know? It's some good stuff, it really is. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to do for the moment, now we've tested that out, I need to watch the stream back quickly just to make sure it's okay, like I say, new equipment. And then there's the officers' meeting at, well, what time is it? 7 p.m. Eastern, midnight British summertime. Here at the home of time, you keep making me have to do time mathematics. Why don't you just say relative time? It's so much easier. And then we'll be back on with the stream. Okay. I don't know how long this meeting's going to last. So it could be 8 p.m. tonight, might be slightly later. But we're going to come back and we're going to run through the first Villains Strike Force, which to be honest with you, I'm really, really looking forward to. And it's going to be fun. I'm trying to remember what my secondary is. It's Water and Nature, so I can do some healing. That's good. But yeah, so that's it for this bit of stream. It was just me testing out the fire stuff. What do you reckon? Shall I put this on YouTube or not? Shall I, shan't I? Shall I, shan't I? Shall I, shan't I? I'm waiting for you guys to tell me. Shall I export it? Or shall I just leave it as a no? You're going to have to watch it on Twitch until Twitch gets rid of it. This is what happens when you get me and I'm not stoned. Come on, guys. What do you reckon? It's down to you. It's down to you. Why not? Eh? Ned, you're Canadian, mate. Okay. You're from Canada. Alright, I will do that. What was I going to say? Yeah. Tune in again, same bat time, same bat channel, in about... Where are we? Hopefully an hour and a half. Maybe less time. I don't think it's going to go on too long. And then, like I say, we'll run that Villain Strike Force. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you later. And isn't it great? I've got it all working now, thanks to Argo. Cheers, guys. See ya in about an hour and a half. Ta-ra!